Hello friends, welcome back to NHSRN. Today we are going to see observation chart. We have different observation chart such as news to you, PHQ chart, then must chart and different ones like GCS chart. Okay, so I'm planning to do separate video about it. So today we are going to see news 2. So this is our news 2 chart. So when you see this chart, you have to make sure that you are doing everything right. So let's see what in it. Yes, you can see news key on your right side. You can see the 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, then next to that you can see the full name. So here you have to write the full name. Try to write in a capital letter. Okay, full name of the patient. Then next one you have to put the date of birth of the patient, then date of admission. You will see everything from the medical note. Okay, so make sure that you have write it correctly. Then down you can see your 10 or 12 columns. So each column for separate for each assessment. Okay, so the first one, date, you can put date 1/2/21. Okay, then time. Okay, just put the time in one column. Okay, so you can write it in a slight upward. Okay, so if you write it straight way you will make mistakes, so just write it in upwards. Okay, then in respiration you can did you get what is respiration? The respiration count is you can see there is a 3, 2, then 1, 3. Okay, so in the red one is news 3. If the patient have respiration above 25, then that is a news of 3. Okay, have you got it? So if the for example patient is having respiratory rate of 26, where are you going to write? You are going to write above 25. Okay, that column you have to write. Okay, then if the patient has a respiratory rate of 22, then you have to write in the 21 to 24. Okay, so the news score would be 2. Okay, then if the patient is between 12 to 20, patient news score in terms of respiration is 0. If the respiration rate is less than 11, 9 to 11, in range of 9 to 11, it goes to news of 1. Okay, if less than 8, patient goes to news score of 3. That is the respiratory rate news score. Okay, I hope you understand. You can see a same thing on under the date of admission. So under the date of admission, that is the same thing, that is for same for the next day or the same day you can do the assessment. So don't get confused. It's altogether 24, I think 24 columns, so the 24 times you can do the observation in a same paper. Okay, so that is don't get confused this bit. Okay, then next one is SpO2 scale 1 A and B. Okay, here SpO2 scale 1 oxygen saturation. Okay, which is in percent. So when you write 99%, okay, or 98%, so if it is above 96, then news score of 0. If it is above 94 to 95, in between 94 to 95, news score of 1. 92 to 93, news score of 2. 91 above, news score of 3. Okay, that is the saturation SpO2. Okay, oxygen saturation chart. The next one is SpO2 scale. In SpO2 scale 2, that usually we use for that is a scale 2 if target range between 88 to 92. So the normal patient, you have to use the scale 1. If like patient have target of 88 to 92, then you have to use the scale 2. 88 to 92 usually example hypercapnic or respiratory failure. COPD patient, that kind of disease conditions, you have to use scale 2. So normal condition above 90, like 96, that is normal. Then if it is 88 to 92, use the scale 2. So if it is 97, then you have to think about patient is in oxygen or without oxygen. So in the first one, above 97% of saturation on oxygen, then what is the scale? Is scale 3, News of 3. In 95 to 96 on O2, then News of 2. Above 93 on air, it is News of 0. Then 88 to 93 in air, like that is 0. 86 to 87, News of 1. 84 to 85, News of 2. Less than 83% is News of 3. Okay, you only use scale 2 under the direction of qualified clinician. Okay, the next one is air or oxygen. That column you have to put A means air. Patient is on air, then we have to put air, A. Then if the patient is on oxygen, you have to put O2 liter per minute. That even the patient is on 1 liter or 2 liter or 3 liter, it is News of 2. Okay, then you can also put the device under that. Okay, if the patient is on nasal cannula, put the nasal cannula NC, or just put normal nasal cannula. Okay, I hope you understand. That is the next column. Okay, that is air or oxygen. That is also you have to put it in your you have to document. Okay, so the next one is we have already done A and B. The next one is C, circulation, blood pressure, of Hg. Score uses systolic BP only. Okay, so in the blood pressure only scoring systolic BP, not in diastolic BP. Okay, so let's see what is the score of score of 3, the highest one. If the systolic BP is above 220, the News score of 3. Okay, so in between 111 to 201 is News score of 0. Okay, so that is clearly you can see there. So you don't really need to bother what is the range, what is the difference. You don't need to stress too much, because this paper you will get it there and it is recorded clearly everything. You just clearly focus your mind and record it properly and calculate your News score. Okay, don't stress, don't panic. The second one is 101 to 110 is News score of 1. 91 to 100, News score of 2. 50 to 90, News score of 3. Okay, I hope you understand. So it is not confusing at all. Some NHS is still using this one, some using the internet, like computer, the same, but you don't really need to chart it like this way. The computer itself or device itself calculate for news for you. Okay, so still you have to learn how to do the News score charting. Okay, I hope you got it. So let's see the next one. So we can see the C. Already we have done the blood pressure, then pulse rate. Okay, so pulse rate in beats per minute. Okay, so if the pulse rate is heart rate is above 131, News score of 3. 111 to 130 is News score of 2. 191 to 110 is News score of 1. Okay, if the heart rate between 51 to 90, it's News of 0. Okay, I hope you got it. Then 41 to 50, News score of 1 again. 31 to 40, 30 to 40 is less than 30 to 40 is News score of 3. Okay, so that it is on the file, so you don't really need to stress a lot, just to document it. Okay, I will also show you how to document it. Okay, so we can see D and E together. D is consciousness. Okay, if the patient is alert, you can put alert, then news score of 0. If the patient is confused, then you have to do, yes, if it is confusion, a news of 3. V is verbal, patient is responding to verbal stimuli. Then P is pain, responding to pain. U is unresponding to pain stimuli. Okay, so in real OSCE exam, you don't really need to worry much about it. But if you get a GCS, patient mostly have confusion, then you can use your confusion scale. The rest you don't really need to bother about in OSCE exam. Either patient in alert or in confusion. You won't get any other scenarios in OSCE exam. Okay, that is happy thing, isn't it? The next one is E, is temperature. So temperature is put it in degree. Okay, if the temperature is above 39.1 is news score of 2, 38.1 to 39 news score of 1, then 36.1 to 38 is news score of 0. Okay, 35.1 to 36 is news score of 1, less than 35 is news score of 3. So I hope you got it. Okay, so this is the way you have to record your news too. Don't really need to worry most thing about it, just go for it. You will understand what you have to do. So I already explained to you very well. So if you have any doubt, just put it in the comment. Okay, so this is not the end of this video, because how we need to do the news calculation, which is very important. So you have to make sure that you document correctly on each A, B, C, D, E. Okay, then only you will get a correct news score. Then you have to calculate your news score, and you have to verbalize that how often you're going to do your how well the patient is, and how often you're going to do the observation. Okay, so let's see how we can do the observation. This bit you have to calculate the news total and the monitoring frequency, escalation of care, yes or no, and your initial, that you must document it here. Okay, so escalation, if the news score of 1, what you have to do, if the news score of 2, what you have to do, so that you need to know. Okay, so I'm going to explain that. Stay tuned. Okay, this is the news score of 0, minimally 12 hourly monitoring. Okay, then clinical response, continue routine news monitoring. If news score of 0, you can verbalize there is no need of escalation. You can put escalation no, because news score of 0, and you can do the observation every 12 hourly. Okay, if the news score of 1 to 4, the minimum 4 to 6 hourly. Okay, inform registered nurse who must assess the patient. Registered nurse decided whether increase the frequency of monitoring and or escalation of care is required. So that is, you have to decide. Okay, so minimum 4 to 6 hourly. Okay, so definitely you have to verbalize that patient news score of 4, so escalation is required, so I'm going to inform the doctor, and things like that you have to mention in your OSCE exam. Okay, so 3 in single parameter, minimum 1 hourly, registered nurse to inform medical team caring for the patient, who will review and decide whether escalation of care is necessary. Definitely you have to inform the clinician. Okay, if 3 in single parameter, I hope you understand what is single parameter. If the patient in respiratory rate is above 25, then that is a news score of 3 in single parameter. Okay, So that way, anything patient is scoring in one section above 3, new score of 3 in one section, A, B, C, D, E, or in any parameters patient is scoring 3 in one section, you have to inform. Okay. Total 5 or more urgent response threshold. Okay, minimum 1 hourly. Registered nurse to immediately inform the medical team caring for the patient. Registered nurse to request urgent assessment by a clinician or a team with a core competencies in the care of actually ill patient. Provide clinical care in the environment with monitoring facilities. Okay. Then total 7 or more emergency response threshold. Continuous monitoring of vital signs. So here you have the registered nurse to immediately inform the medical team caring for the patient. This should be at least at a specialist registrar level. Emergency assessment by a team with the critical care competencies include practitioners with advanced airway management skill. Consider transferring of care to a level 2 to 3 clinical care facility, that is higher dependency unit or ICU or ITU. Clinical care in environment with monitoring facilities. Okay, I hope you got it. So I don't want to explain too much. It is really self-explanatory and you won't get more than 5 most of the time. So don't stress too much, panic about the documentation. You will get, so you really need to bother about, if it is 3 in single parameter, you have to do minimum 1 hourly. If it is 1 to 4, then 1 to 4 minimum 4 to 6 hourly, and single parameter 1 hourly. So that is mostly you have to remember. If you total above 5 or more, you have to do 1 hourly as well. Okay, inform the clinician. You have to go through all the protocol. Next, how we need to record the new score. Okay, I hope you understood everything which I have explained. I have explained each and everything clearly. So if you have any doubt, again you can contact me on to the WhatsApp or in the comment box. Okay, so here we can see how we need to record it. So each and A plus B or airway, breathing, everything has a different way of recording. Okay, you have to know how to record it. Okay, and it is the acceptable way of recording. Okay, so this is the universe NMC legal documentation. So this is the right way you have to record your new score. Okay, then first one, you can put the patient name in a capital letter. Okay, use the black pen or you will get a pen from the OSCE exam center. Then you can put the date of birth, date, month and year. Then you can put the date of admission, date, month and year. So it is recorded clearly, so just to watch it and learn it before you go there. You just to prepare it at home. Okay, you don't need to make any mistake here. Okay, then date, you can see how the date is recorded and you can see the time. Okay, then after that, A and B respiration, you can put a dot. Okay, the new score of 2. Then again SpO2 scale, you can put the dot. Okay, that is new score of 1. Then the patient is air or oxygen, it is A. Air means A. Okay, then we can see how the blood pressure is recorded. Okay, so you have to use the arrow mark same as the NMC used here. Okay, use the same arrow mark, don't try to your own way. So if it is above 101 or between 101 to 110, just put arrow in between there. Okay, so some people have doubt about, do I need to write it down? So you can write, but if you writing in a different way, so don't do it. Just to focus on this way, just arrow mark is enough. Okay, so this the diastolic one, is 81 to 90. Okay, that arrow mark you have to use. All right, so this is the way you have to record your blood pressure. Then pulse rate, you can go for again dot. Okay, so that is 91 to 100, the new score of 1. Okay, then we have to see consciousness, that is the D. Okay, consciousness, put alert, just a dot mark. Then E is temperature, temperature is 37.1 to 38, you put a dot mark, that is nose of 0. Okay, so all together we have to count news, which is news of 5. Okay, the frequency we have to, how often we have to do the frequency, do you remember? Okay, if you remember, put it in the comment box. Okay, I just want to know whether you are understood or not. Okay, so the frequency you can put it in the comment. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you clearly understood all the explanation I have. Okay, the escalation of care, if it is 5, new score of 5, then escalation of care, yes. Then initial, definitely you have to write your initial, don't forget to sign. Okay, any procedure or any station, don't forget to sign and date. Okay, I hope you understood. So any comment you can put it in your comment box, and if you like the video, please share and like the like button. Okay, press the like button and share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice time. Prepare well for your OSCE exam. Practice make your perfect. Okay, have a nice time. Thank you.